In this video, I'll be sharing my top 20 high-end and luxury recommendations for this Nykaa Pink Love sale, so keep on watching. Hello my lovely people, I'm Zoha and welcome to Zoha Insight. I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. In today's video, all you guys already know the top 20 high-end and luxury recommendations I'm gonna share, plus one more, top 21, because I just tried that particular product. Like, I love that product actually, but the product I'm wearing on my skin is a blush, but on top of that you can see a highlighter. It's a beautiful one, so I'm going to share that bonus recommendation at last, so stay tuned till the end. And I'm loving this product, so yeah, I'll be recommending top 21 high-end and luxury recommendations for you lovely people, so that you can get your hands on these during this sale, Nykaa Pink Love sale, or any other sale, whenever you get great deals. If you're gonna get your hands on these, you're gonna enjoy each and every bit of it. You're gonna love these products. I am so much in love with these, and oh my god, I can't stress enough how much amazingly these beautiful product performs. And it's not like you need to get your hands on all of these products, of course not. If you're gonna get your hands on any one of these, or if you are eyeing on any of these, or if you just want to try and test how these product performs, or if you're confused in trying one or two from this video is going to be helpful for you to decide if you want to buy or not. So yeah, I hope this video is going to be helpful for you, and purchase links of all the products will be mentioned in the description box for your ease, along with my some other videos that might be helpful for you, plus my other recommendations, lipstick recommendation, and a really nice top recommendation video that you can watch. I have shared all my beautiful products that I really enjoy using, and showed you in action that how they really perform on my skin, so you can go ahead, watch that video. Might be helpful for you. So now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so before beginning, I am testing so many products right now on my face. So, you know, some are new in my collection, some are newly launched, and some I'm just trying and testing to review for you lovely people in upcoming videos. Like Laura Mercier foundation and everything. You can see it is looking beautiful. By the way, you can watch my first impressions as well. I tried this beautiful blush that pack recently launched in collaboration with Sarah Sarosh. This is the one. I got my hands on the entire collection, the brush set, the other blush shade that I tried 2 days ago, and it is beautiful. That is Fudge Me Not. By the way, the one I have on my skin is Turkish Delight. This I tried just now when I did my makeup, and I am loving it. You can see it is just so beautiful and glowy. So if you get your hands on these newly launched product in a great deal, you can grab, because these are actually so good. And the setting spray, so I'm gonna post a really nice detailed video on the entire Pack X Sarah Sarosh collection, and I'm very much excited for it. So yeah, on top of this, I applied a really nice highlighter. That is actually a bonus recommendation, so stay tuned. And now let's begin with the very first product. And that is this luxury fragrance from YSL Yves Saint Laurent. This is Libre EDP, Eau de Parfum, or Eau de Parfum, whichever way you like to pronounce. This is the one that I have is 50 ml. I think this one is on 10 or 20% of something. That might vary in all these days, so you can get your hands on these whenever you get like great discount. Just keep an eye on it. You can have a look. It is just so beautiful. If you want to watch the unboxing, there is a reel, so you can go ahead and watch. This is how beautiful it looks. It is just gonna look great on your vanity. So nice. Let me just spray, and we're gonna talk about the notes and how it lasts and everything. It is beautiful. It is a pure luxury, I'm telling you. This is just so sophisticated, bougie, sexy, and so fresh, very nice. Just a perfection in itself, and very luxe actually. So let me quickly read the notes for you, and I'm gonna talk about how I actually feel about this fragrance. So the top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, blackcurrant, and petite grain. So at first, when you apply, it smells very fresh. Okay, it has a very mild citrusy touch to it, but more of a floral. So it's like a lot of lavender you can sniff, but it's not too much. It has a beautiful combination of a citrusy like mandarin orange and blackcurrant. You can actually have that very soft sweet whiff, but it's not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, and then we have middle notes, lavender, orange blossom, and jasmine. So again, it is gonna settle like lavender. After 20-30 minutes, you'll be able to see that there is a lot of floral because we have orange blossom, jasmine, and lavender. So it's gonna be a lot of floral touch in it. The citrusiness gonna be settled, and you'll be able to experience a lot of lavender and jasmine. Then we have base notes. Oh my god, I am in love with it. That sweet note, I think that is again because of the Madagascar vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. So it settles into a proper lavender vanilla scent, and it is not overpowering. It is not sickly sweet. It is not sickly floral. Just perfection somewhere in between. It sets so well and is super long lasting for the entire day. It is intact. Oh my god, it settles like lavender and vanilla with a hint of musk in it. That's why it feels very sensual and nice, like you're presentable, sensual, and oh my god, gonna rule the day. I have some recent fragrance that I'm trying that is giving me kind of a, you know, rule the day kind of vibe, and I'm just loving them. And this is one of those fragrances. Because of the musk and cedar and ambergris, you will be able to see that there is a very fine whiff of musk. You know, it's not too much, but yeah, there is something. It's a lot of lavender, it's a lot of floral, it's a lot of vanilla, it's a lot of sweet, but there is the musk somewhere in between, but it's not sickly floral and sickly sweet. Somewhere in between, just perfection. You're gonna enjoy each and every bit of it. This is not super intense and doesn't hurt your nose, because I am sensitive to so many fragrances out there, and this is just perfection. So if you are eyeing on this fragrance because this is their best seller out of all 4 of their variants, this is the best seller till now, and I am highly recommending you. They have miniature size as well, so if you want to try, you can go ahead with that first. Be sure that you are enjoying, and then just invest in full size. Or if you want to get your hands on this, or if you ever sniffed, or if you understood what I'm saying right now, I hope it is helpful for you, because I love to explain fragrances. If it is helpful for you, and if you understood, if you have sniffed and you want to get your hands on this particular one is on a great deal, the 50 ml variant, so you can go ahead and grab. And also, this goes without saying that the spray is really nice. Next, I have this beautiful high-end fragrance to recommend. This is from Kayali. This is Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64 Intense EDP Eau de Parfum, and I am so much in love with this. I never tried the Kayali vanilla scent, and this one is 50 ml by the way. I never tried the original Kayali vanilla scent. I so want to try that one out, but when I was about to buy that one, this was launched, and I saw this, I saw the notes, and I was like, this, I need to get it, because this is everything I love in my vanilla scent. So this is how it looks like, very beautiful. On the back side, you can see all the notes are mentioned. And here you can see the gorgeous gold packaging. This is the only variant that has entire single colored packaging, that is a gold packaging. And oh my god, I can't stress enough how much I love this particular fragrance. This is intense, definitely. It is a bit intense, but it is not too much. And only just 1, maximum 2, maybe 3 if you want even more intense scent, maybe 3. Only 2 sprays for me are actually enough for it to last on my body, on myself for the entire day, and on my clothes for upcoming 2 days, which is insane. Like, I am so much happy with this particular scent. This is my go-to. Whenever I'm confused what should I wear, I like to go ahead and apply this particular one. This has vanilla Sir Absolute. Oh my god, I am so much in love with the vanilla scents lately. This has golden rum, this has creme brulee, so you'll be able to sniff a lot of vanilla in it. If you are a vanilla lover, you're gonna enjoy every bit of it. Plus, it has that extra bit of a musky touch to it that I'm gonna share why. Because of my favorite note, I'm gonna share. Then it has creme brulee, so it has that creamy whiff when it settles. After 20-30 minutes, you'll be able to experience that beautiful soft vanilla creamy whiff in it. Then it has brown sugar. It is sweet but not sickly sweet, because it has my favorite note, Royal Oudh. Oh my god, it is the best combination, vanilla and Royal Oudh. Wow. It is vanilla and it is oud for me, and I'm just so happy with it. It just feels like I'm gonna rule the day again. I just love this scent so much. And it has sugared patchouli, so it has patchouli, it has that earthy whiff as well, but it is in a sugared patchouli manner, like it is a bit sweet, but it's not too much. I just don't love sickly sweet scents, and if I'm loving something sweet scent, it is just perfect. All right, so this has so many beautiful notes in it, and I love this one. Oh my god, I can't stress enough. If you're gonna get your hands on this, just allow yourself to get immune to this scent. Might be you'll be able to experience that this is intense, very intense, but it's actually not. It is just perfection. You can see good spray. Okay. It is good. It is just so good. It is vanilla. It has that layer of creaminess, brown sugar. It has a lot of oud, that musky whiff. Then it has that earthy touch of patchouli in it. I'm loving it. If you want to have a really nice amped up version of vanilla, because that one is proper vanilla scent, go ahead and try this one out. You're gonna love it. And during such sales, Pink Love Sale, Pink Summer Sale, Hot Pink Sale, Pink Friday Sale, any such sale, what you'll be able to see that this particular packaging is available in 50% off. This packaging is of 10 ml. That is like around 2,400 or 2,500 as per this scent, and you get this on 50% off, which is just so good. If you want to try and test a particular fragrance, you are getting it like in 1,200, 1,300 or something. So yeah, it's good to try and test, and if you get your hands on these, you're gonna enjoy each and every bit of it. Just go ahead and try vanilla, Royale, or even the burning cherry is really good. I've talked about that one. This one is pistachio gelato. I've talked about this one in my previous video only, in which I've recommended some products and showed you in action. You can go ahead and watch that video. This is again my very happy, beautiful ice creamy scent that I love to wear. So yeah, I'm recommending you this one as well. You can watch my detailed thoughts in that video. By the way, if you are looking for a really nice, sensual, sophisticated, beautiful fragrances, go ahead with the YSL Libre and Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli Intense 64 EDPs. Yeah, they both are amazing. Now let's move ahead with the third product, and of course such big sales are great to get your hands on Huda Beauty palettes, especially the big palettes. You usually get 50 or 40% off on these, and even on 9-pan eyeshadow palettes as well. You can watch my eyeshadow palette recommendations that I shared in past, and these two palettes, actually the Empowered and Naughty Nude, are my top recommendations because these gonna suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. Let me show how. Now the very first product is this Huda Beauty Naughty Nude eyeshadow palette. I am recommending you this one so much right now because this is just so good. All these shades are so beautiful. They're gonna suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. They look like a chocolate in an eyeshadow pan. Like, oh my god, just have a look at this particular color story. You are getting some beautiful matte shades. They are so easy to blend, so fine, so softly and finely milled. They're just gonna blend by itself. Just place it, few strokes, you are good to go, and you can wear these shades on a day-to-day basis for any occasion, for office, college, party, bridal makeup, anything you can do with this particular palette. If you are into such beautiful tones, you can go ahead and grab this. Plus this particular hard shade is really nice. It applies like a cream and sets like a powder. Beautiful on the go, everyday wear, beautiful shade to have. Then we have such really nice deeper shades to add a really beautiful depth, and for lower lash line, I love these shades a lot. Plus you have some really nice golds, rose gold, pink, and this soft pink shade is again really beautiful. You're gonna enjoy this palette. If you have this, if you're gonna create beautiful looks, using this palette, you're gonna enjoy. This is highly recommended. You can go ahead and watch my detailed tutorial. So yeah, that video might be helpful for you. So many beauties out there love this palette, and this is highly recommended because the tones in here are so much wearable and just a perfect palette to have. Also, I must say it has a good mix of gold, nude shades, warm, deep shades, and this little bit of a cool shade, and some really beautiful dual chrome shades. So yeah, this is a really good versatile palette to have in your vanity. Since we are talking about both the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, so we're gonna consider these two palettes as a one product only. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on both and if you're getting great deal, go ahead, grab, or if you want to just have one, just pick as per your preference. So this one right here, this is Huda Beauty's Empowered Eyeshadow Palette. This is last year's release and you can just have a look. If you are into such beautiful warm tone shades, you're gonna enjoy a lot this particular palette because these shades right here are great for everyday wear. All the shades are warm, so very beautiful. Only this particular shade and this shade slightly cool, but not too much. But I love to have a shade or two, like a grungy shades in a warm palette, because just to add a really nice depth and dimension, and you can play with some different tones. So it is really thoughtful, and these two are actually cream shades. So you can use these as eyeliners and as a base shadows as well. These gonna work great. Since I'm talking about these two grungy shades, I realized that Pretty Grunge eyeshadow palette was recently on 40% off on Nykaa, and so many of you asked that how the new release is on a 40% off, because it was 6th year anniversary of Huda Beauty on Nykaa. That's why Pretty Grunge palette was on 40% off. By the way, I got my hands on entire Pretty Grunge collection, eyeshadow palette, lip quad, and the blush gloss. You can go ahead, watch that video, and by chance, if you get that particular palette on discount, that one is highly recommended too. So yeah, you can just have a look at this gorgeousness. This is just so good. I just love this particular shade, Bold Moves. I said this so many times already. This is just so good. Beautiful palette to have. Gorgeous gold shades. You have some really nice copper shades. These beautiful rose gold shades gonna suit so much on all skin tone beauties again. So why Naughty Nude and Empowered palette? Because both of the palettes are so good, very pigmented, great quality. They're gonna suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. You can achieve different looks using these palettes, from everyday to bridal looks. Everything you can do with these palettes. So yeah, and they are very much wearable. You're gonna get most use out of these two palettes. That's why I am recommending you Naughty Nude and Empowered palette. And if you want to get your hands on the Rose Quartz, New Nude, and Pretty Grunge, go ahead. Just shop as per your preference, as per your liking, and enjoy. By the way, I just love the season of Nykaa sales. They are just so exciting because I get to talk to you all about, about my favorite products, my top recommendations, and you lovelies really enjoy these kind of videos. So I'm very thankful and happy for that. So the next product is, I think this is the first, second, third, fourth one. All right. This is Huda Beauty One Coat Wow Mascara, Extra Volumizing and Lifting Mascara. After just one coat, and you can see right here they have these two wands, concave and convex wand, in just one single wand, which is actually very innovative and beautiful. And this is what I have on my eyes right now. You can see I have applied just one single layer, one coat, and it is just so good. It is long lasting, easy to remove, it is beautiful. Natural looking falsies, and that concave and convex wand gonna give you that gorgeous length, volume, and beautiful fluttery lashes. They're gonna be separated really nicely and gonna look like natural looking falsies. I just love these qualities in my mascara, and I'm highly recommending you this. So yeah, I'll add a link to a video in which I've tried this particular mascara, so that is going to be helpful for you. By the way, this is just so good. Just have a look. Have a look at the wand. This is so jet black. It is so nice on the eyes. It is gonna sit on your eyelashes so well. It's easy to remove. It is just so comfortable mascara to have. For this kind of a volume and length, it is just a must-have and my current obsession. I am loving this particular mascara. Some other mascaras, if you want me to recommend from high-end, you can go ahead and try a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that I recommended in my past video. Max Stack mascara, again, so good for all these beautiful features. As per your brand preference and as per the price point, you can shop. By the way, this one is newly launched and I highly recommend. And also not to forget this beautiful funky pink packaging. I love it. And if you're gonna get your hands on this one, this is going to be pretty unique because of the concave and convex wand. So you'll be able to experience something different on your eyelashes, and it's gonna be a really good and blissful experience to try this mascara. Now the next product is something I tried recently, and I'm so much in love with this particular product. I know about this product ever since it was launched. Just so good for that extra smooth makeup look. This is from Byer. This is mini to go Hyaluronic Hydra powder. This is 4 grams. This is like priced at 1875 rupees. I am definitely gonna get my hands on the full sized one. By the way, this is not gonna be empty anytime soon. Like, it is gonna take a lot of time to empty this particular powder. Okay, so this powder is actually colorless, basically translucent, and let me just show you how softly and finely milled it is. It is just gonna give you the most soft and smooth look. It is just like soft velvet, and it is continuously smooth silicone slip it has that gives the most beautiful and blurred out look. Let me just apply a little bit on the visible open pores that I have. Okay, right here. I just don't want to waste even a single bit of it. You can see instant blurred out look. This is a great powder to have. It is hydrating, it is lightweight, it applies beautifully. You don't really need a lot of quantity, just a little bit. You can also use this with the help of your fingertips, just like I did right now. They recommend this as well. If you want to have that extra smooth, poreless kind of a look, you're gonna enjoy this. And it is Hyaluronic Hydra powder, so that's why it is not going to be drying at all on your skin. And this is something that's going to suit on all skin type beauties beautifully. On regular basis also you can use this. Just tiny bit is needed, so this is going to last for a very long time. Even if you get your hands on the miniature version, 4 grams, this thing gonna last for a very long time, for months. Recently, I'm trying so many amazing, beautiful, powders that are giving that extra bit of a blurry effect to the makeup. And this is on top of the list. I am loving this one so far, and I'm highly recommending you. This is just so good. Though it looks white, it is colorless. It is translucent. It is not going to give any kind of a gray cast, white cast on your skin. No, not at all. It is going to be completely merged into the skin and is not going to change the color of your makeup, whatever you are applying. It is not going to change anything, just gonna give you the most beautiful, long-lasting, blurred out, smooth look. Almost for the 8-hour plus I wore, and I'm happy with it, so yeah, you can try it. Next, I have this gorgeous product. Again, I've talked about this one so much and I'm loving it. Again, this is Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. You know that, I love to say this. This is how it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I must tell you the spray is super fine. I love to apply 4 or 5 sprays, and I really enjoy this particular setting spray because I love to prep my skin with it. If I need in between the makeup, like after powder, I like to apply this, or I can skip as well. I love to go ahead with other primer waters too. But at last, this is highly recommended and is very necessary for your makeup to be super duper long lasting for the entire day. I said this before as well, it survives sweat and hot humid summer weather. This is just so good. I was out in a hot, humid, sunny weather and my makeup was intact. Only I was sweating. I dabbed a little bit of a tissue. It was just intact. Nothing moved from its place. That's why I highly recommend you to try this one out. Plus, it is going to give you that extra bit of a smooth appearance to your makeup because it is going to help you. It is going to help your makeup to be merged into one single beautiful layer, and your makeup gonna be even more skin-like and is not going to be cakey at all. It is going to be very glowy, hydrating, beautiful looking, and be long-lasting. It says no melting, no fading, no creasing. Isn't it great? So yeah, you won't experience any such things, and this is a must-have product from Charlotte Tilbury. All of us beauties really love that really nice, smooth and poreless look, and recently I tried this Benefit the POREfessional Smoothing Face Primer to minimize the look of pores, and I'm loving it. This is the miniature size. I talked about this one in my previous video where I showed you this particular product in action, that how beautifully it is giving that really nice smooth look to the nose area and the visible open pores, because I have combination skin. This just gonna make your makeup sit around your nose area intact for a very long time. Your makeup is not going to break, not going to budge, not going to look cakey. It is just going to be intact and beautiful, and the natural oils won't come out and your nose won't look oily. This is what I have experienced, and I'm loving this particular product. I'm highly recommending you. Only a little bit amount you need and just work it nicely. This is a great product. I know this is there in the world from a very long time. It is highly recommended. It is cult classic. Everyone loves it. And finally I tried and I am recommending as well. It is just so good to make your makeup long lasting, smooth looking, very much poreless and cake free. No separation of makeup, especially around the nose area, which is very important. I highly recommend you to try this. I think I talked about 7 products. Now let's move ahead, the 8th one. This is Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 25. And my shade is light neutral. This is a gorgeous product again. First thing, it is something that applies so well on your skin. It gives you that beautiful glow, but it's not very oily, sticky, heavy at all on your skin. Just a little bit of amount you can apply to give an even beautiful, smooth looking and a glowy looking base. And it is like quite sheer towards medium buildable coverage. This is just something that gives you that really nice, smooth, even toned base. Plus it has SPF 25, so that is a plus point. A really nice product to have that really nice skin-like base for it to last on your skin for a very long time, for the entire day, and for it to look fresh, presentable and nice. Something that is very gentle, very lightweight, is not at all heavy, sits so beautifully on skin. That's why it is so viral and highly recommended from so many beauties. Plus they also introduced miniature size. I have the full size one, so if you want to try and test, you can try the miniature first if you're interested. By the way, I am NC20 in MAC. I have light skin tone with neutral undertone. My shade is light neutral. My other foundation shades I'll add in description box for the reference and for your ease. Also, one more thing that I really like to do is that I like to take slight bit of amount, very little bit, and like to apply this on my face with the help of fingertips, and then I go in with a powder or a foundation as well. This just adds a really nice glow and priming effect, and on top of it the foundation sits so well, so smoothly and nicely. So yeah, this is also a really nice tip. You can wear it on its own, you can wear it under the foundation, or if you don't want to apply a foundation, apply powder on top just to set and keep it even more, even looking and for a very long lasting finish. So yeah, this is actually a quick tip for you. Now the next product is something I like to apply on top of this one when I'm wearing this on its own. I love to top it up with this MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NC30. That is my shade. This is slightly deeper, but it is a powder, so it is anyway gonna sheer out on your skin and it just looks perfect on me. However, for a highlighting purpose, I can go in with NC20 as well. This also comes with a puff, but I like to use the brush. Okay, so this particular powder needs no introduction. It is just cult classic, everyone's favorite, celebrities' favorite, makeup artist's favorite. Each and every person out there who tried this, it's their favorite. And it's my favorite too. It is just so perfect. It gives a really nice coverage, but it's not too much. It is powder plus foundation. So yeah, it is not very sheer, not very pigmented. Somewhere in between, you can sheer it out as per your desired preference. And it just gives you the most beautiful looking base, and it sets your base makeup intact for a very long time. It is going to give you that really nice finish. If you don't want to go in with a foundation, go ahead with this particular product on top of a concealer or on top of a tinted moisturizer that I just recommended, or any tinted moisturizer of your choice. When you apply this, you're going to see that your makeup is even more beautiful looking and nice, and is very long lasting and is just so presentable. This particular product is an experience in itself. When you hold this, when you apply this, feels super velvety, soft and nice on skin. Perfect, so beautiful thing that you can achieve with this. It is a powder plus foundation. So if you're gonna layer this product, you can achieve a really nice buildable coverage, like sheer to buildable medium coverage with this product only. It is something that's gonna give a very healthy finish on your skin. Like, your skin is perfected and beautiful looking. So yeah, that's why this is the best seller and highly recommended. Now let's move ahead with the next product, which is again from MAC, and that is their Studio Fix 24-hour Smooth Wear Concealer, and my shade is NC40. Why this particular shade? I can work with NC20 for highlighting purpose. NC30 can be my perfect concealer shade. NC40 I got my hands on because I have dark circles a little bit. So just to conceal, you need to apply a shade or two darker. It works really great for concealing purpose. It is something that sets by itself a lot. So just apply a thin layer and you're good to go. If you want, you can apply a slight bit of a powder, maybe MAC powder or that Byer powder for that even more smooth and long-lasting look. This is the best concealer that I tried. I have some other favorites too, but this is again really good. Gonna give you that very weightless, cake-free, lightweight. All these things are related to a really nice weightless finish and very beautiful looking, very skin-like finish you get, and is very long lasting. Like 24-hour wear, I wore it for 12 hours and I can say that yes, it lasts for 12 hours. And just have a look at this beautiful wand. I really love this precise wand that gives a really nice application. This concealer is very smooth and creamy and it just blends effortlessly, that I again really love about this. Okay, so now it's time for the next product. I think 10 I already shared and now it's time for other 10 and one more. So this is the product that I'm obsessed with. I used it a lot in this winter season, like it was so cold, and I emptied so many of the miniature size of this, and finally this time I went in store to buy the miniature size and I saw the full sized one and it just made me super excited, and I was like, I so want to try full size one, so I just went ahead with the full size. So this is Forest Essentials After Bath Oil, specifically in the variant Oudh and Green Tea. I told you I love Oudh scent. In that Kayali fragrance as well, there was Royal Oudh, and in this as well, they have green tea and Oudh. Oh my god. This is actually a gender neutral scent. And this is how the full size of Forest Essentials After Bath Oil looks like. This is such a great product to have. Only a little bit of amount is needed and you will see that your body is glowing, is nourished, moisturized, and you are smelling amazing for the entire day. And if you apply it at night, for the entire night. Okay, I love to apply this a lot at night and I love to nourish my skin so beautifully with this. It just gives me a good sound sleep because of the green tea. Very fresh, very mild, very sophisticated, very soothing scent it has, and that Oudh has a really nice punch, that sensual punch in it that feels really good. I mean, I'm so much in love with this bath oil, after bath oil. You can apply this after taking shower at night. You can mix it into a moisturizer as well. Something similar notes will work great, or maybe unscented moisturizer. You can mix and apply on top of the body moisturizer I like to apply. This is non-sticky, super lightweight, non-greasy, just perfect. Your body gonna glow, you're gonna smell great, beautifully nourished, soft, smooth and even toned skin you will get with this particular body oil that I highly recommend. And they have some more variants as well, like they have Indian Rose Absolute. So if you're a rose lover, you can try that one. I used pomegranate and Kerala lime. That one is a very fruity and citrusy scent, lot citrusy scent. You can try that one as well. Or they have a Nargis variant, which is very floral. Whereas this one, gender neutral, perfect for men, women, everybody out there who wants to smell like you are someone who smells great in the room. All right, this is gonna give you that kind of a confidence and beautiful, a very confident vibe around you. This is something I'm hooked to it from past almost 3 years and I'm loving it. I've emptied so many miniature of this and finally I got my hands on the full size one and I'm very happy, and the scent lingers on your body for the entire day, which is amazing. And if you combine this with the shower gel, body lotion, body mist and body oil, everything, you're gonna smell even more amazing, stronger, nice, just beautiful. Very calm, very beautiful, sophisticated, earthy scent with a hint of a oud in it. Just so perfect. And I must tell you, this is not super intense, but yeah, bit intense scent because of the oud. Oud is actually an intense scent, but it's not too much. It's not like something that bothers. It is very soothing, very calming, very composed, very sophisticated you will feel after wearing this particular scent from Forest Essentials. And I highly recommend this body oil. Next, I have a beautiful, long-lasting, weightless, amazing lipstick to recommend from MAC. This is Locked Kiss Ink, and I am in the shade Mischief, that is 61. And they have so many beautiful shades. If you want to have a really nice peachy, rusty shade, go ahead with the shade Meticulous. And if you want a lot of a nude shade, go ahead with the Bodacious. That one is good too. However, Mischief is a really nice, soft, nude pink, something that is so much wearable for so many skin tone beauties out there. This is how it looks like. You can see the wand is so nice, precise, and is having a really nice length to it that sits so well on the lips and gives a really nice even application. It is so lightweight, it is super long lasting, it just survives heavy meal, very lightweight as if there is nothing on your lips, and is so comfortable. Survives heavy oily meal as well. They have launched the bullet version too, so if you're interested in a bullet version with same formula, you can go ahead with that. I'm definitely gonna get my hands on the bullet version of this because I am continuously wearing this, and yeah, I'm loving this. You can just have a look how beautiful the shade is. It is a perfect nude pale pink that's going to suit on actually all skin tone beauties, but you have to decide how you want to wear it. Completely on its own, in combination with a lip liner, with a gloss, nice ombre effect, or like a focus effect of this lip color you want on the center of lip. So you can make this particular shade work on all skin tone beauties. Why I'm sharing all these things? For example, if you have bought this shade and if it is washing out your beautiful complexion, so you can actually make it work, or any other shade work for your beautiful skin tone. So yeah, this is how it looks like, and I'm totally obsessed with the formula, that how lightweight, comfortable, beautiful it is. It is matte, but it is not at all drying on lips. It doesn't emphasize the cracks and texture. Just so perfect. You won't feel as if there is anything on lips, and you'll get a really nice presentable look. On its own, you can wear this with makeup look. It looks amazing. I suggest you to go ahead and try this particular shade. I know this might look similar to some other shades, but no, it's not. It is just so beautiful and unique, and a very fresh pink shade. It's not too peachy, it's not too brown, just a perfect pink nude shade. Again, the shade name is Mischief, and I highly recommend. Again, the packaging, the doe foot applicator, how it sits on your lips, how it applies the texture, feel, how it sits on your lips for like almost the entire day, and how it survives meal, and how it feels on your lips is actually an experience to have. So I'm highly recommending you. Again, this is just so good, very beautiful formulation. And again, if you want to have all these things in a bullet form, go ahead with the bullet version of this. I'll add purchase link to that as well. And this is how it looks like after drying. And on its own, if you want to know, this is going to suit on pale, fair, light to medium skin tone beauties beautifully. Now the next product is bronzer. This is from Too Faced. This is natural chocolate cocoa infused healthy glow bronzer with 97% naturally derived ingredients, and I am in the shade Caramel Cocoa. They have one more shade, Golden Cocoa. I'm telling you, this particular bronzer is a pure luxury. The packaging, the feel, everything you saw, this is just so beautiful, and it smells like chocolate, but it's not too much, very fine. Very mild, very beautiful scent of chocolate it has. It is just so good. This particular shade is something that's going to suit on so many skin tone beauties out there, and the golden cocoa shade is slightly deeper. One, it blends so seamlessly. It gives the most smooth look to your cheekbone area to give that really nice sun-kissed bronzy look. Plus, it is slightly glowy. It is not shimmery. It is not chunky. It is glowy. Alright, this looks very healthy. When you apply this, it gives a really nice glowy bronzer sun-kissed look that looks so stunning, so healthy, very beautiful. Again, the texture is so softly and finely milled. I really love this particular bronzer. The shade is so good, so perfect. You can shear down the coverage, the pigment, or you can just build it up for the extreme bronzy look. I love this particular bronzer a lot. This is my go-to again. I love the Nude Sticks one, the Glowish one, and this from Too Faced. Absolute favorite. All these three are totally different from each other, and I love them. I have light skin tone with neutral undertone, and I love to wear bronzers. I love bronzers, and they just add a beautiful dimension to my skin. You can see I have it on my skin right now. It is just giving a really nice warmth to my skin, a very beautiful sun-kissed look. I applied just a slight bit of a amount, and oh my god, when you're gonna apply this, it is going to be very soft, smooth and glowy finish you will get. If you're looking for all these things in a bronzer, it should feel like a pure luxury on your skin. Go ahead, try this one out. Now, next product is again from Charlotte Tilbury. This is from their holiday collection. This is Hollywood Blush and Glow Glide palette, and I am in the shade Fair Medium. This is how it looks like. They have one more shade that is for medium deep, if I'm not wrong. That one is having a golden highlighter and that beautiful rusty blush, rusty brown blush. I got my hands on the eyeshadow palette as well, the Beautyverse eyeshadow palette. You can go ahead and watch my detailed review of eyeshadow palette and this. Why I'm recommending you this might not going to be on a discount because this is newly launched, plus this is a limited edition. But the price point, let's talk about price point. This is priced at 2,800 rupees. By the way, any blush you buy or any highlighter you buy from Charlotte Tilbury, it is going to be more than 3,500. Okay, I have a highlighter that is around 4,000 rupees and other blushes are around 3,800 something. So you are getting blush and highlighter. This is actually a mini palette, but it is going to be very long lasting. It's going to last you for a very long time. But the formulation is very luxurious. Of course, Charlotte Tilbury formulation. The blush is so softly and finely milled. The highlighter is just so good. It looks so nice on skin. Very skin-like, very beautiful, soft formulation. It is just so good. In 2,800 rupees, you are getting two products. If you pay full amount for this product, it is actually justified. And if you don't want to, it's completely fine. You can wait for some discount coupons or some, sale. And then if you're gonna buy this particular palette, you have two products in one and you can use these as eyeshadows as well. So it is actually a multi-purpose product and I really like the formulation. You can see I have used this one quite a lot and I'm loving it. Since we are talking about the product and how it works and my experience with it, so I would highly recommend you to go ahead and watch my detailed review and application video for that proper judgment of application on skin. And the blush highlighter lasts on skin for the entire day that I really like. Now the next product is something I have this from months. I have used this in few tutorials and shorts, but I am testing this product in few different conditions actually because the texture is really good and interesting. And recently one of my subscribers asked about this product, that how it actually performs. So I was like, yeah, I need to talk about it in detail quite a bit. So this is actually from Glowish by Huda Beauty. This is their Blur Jam Silicone Free Smoothing Primer. Okay, so this is quite an underrated and quite an interesting product, to be honest. This has a really nice jam kind of a consistency. You need to take a very little amount of it and just keep it secured, sealed and fresh because it dries. So just keep it sealed, and I'm using it from more than 6 months now. Just a little bit of amount is needed. You need to work it really well. This comes with a spatula too, by the way. So this is really good. You need to work it really well on the visible open pores area wherever you want to give that extra smooth blurry effect and you want your makeup to be long lasting. Go ahead and invest in this particular primer. Your makeup is going to be very smooth looking, very beautiful, going to be very long lasting, cake free, and it is just going to give you that really nice even finish, even texture on your skin. On top of it, any base product you wear gonna sit and gonna stay so well for the entire day really nicely, and it is so lightweight and it is silicone free and it has a really nice fruity jam kind of a scent, very fine, very mild, doesn't really feel. So I really like that about this. It is actually quite refreshing. I personally think the magic it does, it is very underrated. Not only it gives a blurry smooth effect to the skin, but also it mattifies your skin and You can wear this in combination with the makeup products, like on top of it you can apply makeup products, but you can wear it on its own to give that even, you know, smooth and blurry look to your beautiful skin. On top of the skincare, you can wear this alone as well, and it just does a great job. I know so many beauties out there love a really nice less textured, smooth looking, poreless looking skin. I also love that, and I love to try different products that has all these claims. So yeah, this is highly recommended for that. And one more thing, this survives hot, humid weather as well. That is a great thing. Your makeup gonna be long lasting on top of this. So yeah, as per your requirement, as per your preference, you can pick the primers, and I love primers. I love to wear combination of primers, and this is one of my top recommended and top favorite primers. Now the next product is this gorgeous luxury rich moisturizer. This is from Ayurveda. This is Kumkumadi Rejuvenating and Brightening Night Cream. This is a night cream and I love it so much. I recently tried this one out. You need a very tiny bit of it. Just apply it on your skin and it is gonna look so beautiful on your skin. It sits so well. It gives a really nice nourishment glow. It gives you that really nice healthy looking glowing skin, and it's gonna reduce the dark spots with regular usage because of course it has kumkumadi oil in it. Also, it is great for blemishes. If you have dark spots, blemishes from a very long time, it is gonna help you in fading that. Also, it has licorice for brightening effect. Here it says that it protects against bacterial and fungal infections, plus also it is antiseptic. I know kumkumadi oil has so many beautiful benefits, and you are getting this in this gorgeous night cream, and this also comes with a wooden spatula. Sometimes I like to apply it daily, and sometimes if I'm following some other skincare routine, 2 to 3 times a week, this is a must, and I'm loving this one so much. It is so lightweight and feels really nice on skin. Super glowy, dewy, hydrated skin look you will get. A rich, lightweight, glowing, beautiful night treatment moisturizer if you want. For all these things, it controls excess sebum as well. Go ahead, invest in it, and you're gonna enjoy a really nice luxurious moisturizer it is. And Ayurveda, we all know, luxurious formulation it has. Luxurious Indian Ayurvedic skincare. I love it so much. A lot of beauties go through pigmentation around mouth area and lack of luster. This is gonna add a really nice brightness and gonna help you in dealing with that pigmentation. So yeah, this is a really good moisturizer to invest in. There are so many beauties out there who loves to use pomade for their eyebrows, and I have a really nice product. This is from Too Faced. This is pomade in a pencil. Yeah, it is actually a pomade in a pencil, and this is how it looks like. Very beautiful. My shade is dark brown, and also this component is so luxe looking, very beautiful and just very happy kind of. I really like this component, and I've talked about it. I showed you how it actually performs on myself in my previous recommendation video, so you can have a look. This has a pomade and pencil like one side and a spoolie on the other side. You can twist the product out, but you can't twist it back. That's why just take a little bit of a product and apply. So the consistency of this is really nice. It applies like a pomade, slightly creamy, but it's not super creamy. Like it's waxy. It applies so well and blends so well, and it sets like a really nice finish, very natural looking powdery finish on your eyebrow area for the entire day. It is just so good. You can control the pigment of it with light strokes, with heavy strokes. Just apply as per your preference and you are good to go. This is a very fuss-free, long-lasting, a really nice eyebrow product that is very underrated according to me, especially in India. You can go ahead and try this one out. Very effortless eyebrow look you will achieve. This is gonna give a natural look as well and gonna give you that extra, fuller look as well. If you want to invest in a nice high-end eyebrow product that should be interesting to use, from the component to the feel, all these things beautiful looking. From the texture, how it lasts on your skin, how it applies, how it blends, how it looks. All these things are very different from any other eyebrow pencil. So yeah, I would highly recommend you to try this one out if you want to experience something different from an eyebrow pencil, because this is pomade in a pencil. Now here I'm sharing a really beautiful body cream that I love. This is from Sol de Janeiro. This is Bom Dia Bright Cream. Of course, we all love Boom Boom Cream a lot. That is like a cult classic an absolute favorite for so many beauties for that caramelly pistachio kind of a scent, but this one is my absolute favorite. This one is like first one for me because of the notes actually and how it feels on my skin. Just have a look at this beautiful texture. First, it is just so good. You can see the glow and nourishment it is giving, plus the scent. It is just so good. It is sophisticated. It is quite sensual again because it has amber plum and vanilla woods. Like it is Cheirosa 40 fragrance basically. So this has AHAs and vitamin C. So it is an exfoliating body moisturizer. It's going to give you a very mild exfoliation, which is really nice. It's going to shed the dead skin cells, top layer of dead skin cells, and gonna hydrate, gonna moisturize your skin beautifully and gonna give you that brightening effect that I really like about this, that nourishment and everything. I use it quite sparingly because I don't want to empty this quickly. This is just so good. I am so much in love with this fragrance. It lasts so well. Fragrance that I love to top this up is Kayali Vanilla Royale, and of course the Libre works really well with this. It just smells amazing, very delicious, very confident, very soothing, and very nice. It is so nourishing, moisturizing, very good feeling you get after using this particular moisturizer. It takes a little bit of time to grow on you actually. For the very first time, I was confused if I like this or not, but when it settles on your skin for a while, oh my god, you smell amazing. It has that woody touch in it, but it's not overpowering. It's not sickly, woody, or heavy, intense scent. No, it's very mild, very beautiful. It has plummy, amber, vanilla, a great mix. Like, I'm so surprised at how beautifully it is blended with each other, like vanilla, amber, plum, and woody notes, but at the same time, it is mild, it is sophisticated, it is not over the top, it is not something in your face. No. No one will be bothered when you wear this. It is just so good. I highly recommend you to try this Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia Bright Cream. You can go ahead with the fragrance as well. I'm soon gonna get my hands on the fragrance of this. Eyeing on that one. This is actually a retexturizing body cream. Of course, it has AHAs and it reveals healthier, smoother, brighter looking skin. I think I need to incorporate this on a day-to-day basis just to see that extra smooth and brightening effect, how it works. So yeah, I'll do that and will let you know my thoughts about the brightening effect and everything. But yeah, I have seen that it gives a really nice nourishing and brightening look to the skin, which is really good. But I will let you know in upcoming videos that how it actually works in a long run. But for nourishment, glow, super lightweight, non-sticky, and to smell amazing, just go ahead, invest in this. For all these things, if you want in a body moisturizer, you're gonna enjoy. Now the next product is actually a blush. This is from Pat McGrath Labs. I love their blush. This particular shade, especially this is Divine Blush in the shade specifically Desert Orchid. I've recommended this previously as well and I love how beautiful this blush is. Also, I love the outer packaging, very floral and purple, and inner packaging as well, so glossy black and nice. Pat McGrath, screams Pat McGrath. Oh my god, I love this particular shade. This is just so good. They added some more beautiful shades and dual shade of blushes that you can check. However, this particular one is my absolute favorite and I highly recommend if you're into warm blushes, you can just have a look at this shade. This is just so good. It is a blush and kind of a bronzer as well. You can skip bronzer when you're wearing this particular blush. It is gonna add a really nice warmth and blush look to your cheeks, and it has a really nice golden sheen in it, but it's not too much. It's not too much. It is just so soft and fine, like barely there kind of a glow you get. So you can skip bronzer and highlighter as well for that, you know, natural looking glow you get with this. This is just so good. You can invest in other shades as well. However, this one is so good because it solves the purpose of bronzer, blush and highlighter, and a lot of times I wear this blush on a day-to-day basis as well, of course, for the multi-purpose, multitasker thing. It gives a really nice, warm, sun-kissed, beautiful blush look. Very luxurious formula, very long-lasting. It lasts on skin intact for the entire day. It is pigmented, but it's not too much. You can build this up or you can apply a slight bit of amount for that sheer wash of color. You can totally control this blush in whatever manner you want to apply this. and it is just so good. The pattern is really nice. The formulation is so beautiful. It is so lightweight. It is even, it is not at all patchy, chalky at all. Just a perfect, soft, beautiful blush to have. Very luxurious formula, and I highly recommend. I know so many beauties are loving my lip gloss right now. Tell me, you're loving it, right? This is from Clinique. This is my go-to. This is my staple. I love to wear this gloss on a day-to-day basis. Why? Let me show you. Just have a look at the consistency of this gorgeous gloss. This is in the shade Black Honey Pop, which is their best-selling shade. Yes, this is 01 Black Honey Pop. By the way, currently this packaging is not available because this was actually a limited edition of Clinique in collaboration with Kate Spade New York. Other shades are available in their, collaboration kind of a packaging. This one is available in a silver packaging now, silver top, and this is exactly the same. And they added, I think, 8 new shades. You can see these are some more beautiful new shades, and I want to try the shade Chiffon and Sugar Plum as well. This has a really nice grip. It is not at all sticky. You can see this shade is something that's going to suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. This shade is made in such a way. From 1971 they have this shade, and Almost Lipstick in this shade is their very famous. I highly recommend the gloss version as well. I swatched the Almost Lipstick shade in my lipstick recommendations video. If you haven't watched it, go watch that video. It's going to be very helpful because I recommended 25 plus brands and 85 plus lipsticks, lip shades. That's going to be very helpful for you. Go ahead, watch that video. I'll add a link to it in the description box. By the way, this gloss is something that I love to wear on a day-to-day basis. I swatched it as well. I'll add a link to swatch video too. This is so lightweight, feels so nourishing, hydrating. It doesn't really feel on lips. It is not at all sticky or heavy, but it has a really nice grip for the gloss to stick on your lips, but it is not going to be sticky. Like, feeling is not going to be sticky. The shade is going to be gripped really well on your lips. You can see it is just looking so beautiful. Yeah, that was a quick pose for you. It is just so good. I love this particular formulation. I highly recommend you to go ahead and try this particular lip gloss if you want to have a really nice luxury formulation of lip gloss and want to experience something really beautiful. The wand is really nice. It gives a really beautiful, precise application. The texture is beautiful. They added some more shades as well, and they have already 4 shades available. So you can see whichever suits you the best. This shade, highly recommend, Black Honey Pop. Also, let me explain the shade. This has a really nice brown gloss. Like, it is a beautiful brown rose kind of a shade. It is a gorgeous cherry brown with beautiful undertone of red in it, but it's not too much. It is really nice black cherry kind of a shade. It is just so beautiful, and it's not this deep, of course. It is having a really nice buildable shade, buildable coverage, so you can apply a slight bit of amount, or you can build this up, layer this up, and still it's not going to feel sticky, which is good. Okay, so here I recommended top 20 luxury high-end products for this Nykaa Pink Love sale. One more recommendation I have, this is Huda Beauty's Light Glow Obsessions in the shade Light, I guess. Yeah, this range is having 3 shades, so as per your skin tone you can pick. This is something that's going to suit on variety of skin tone beauties. I showed you that I applied this newly launched Packets Sarah blush on my skin, the shade Turkish Delight. But you can see the glow, the highlighting effect that I get with this palette is beautiful. It is magical. I love this topper sort of a highlighted effect I got with the help of these 2 shades. I mixed a champagne and pink shade to achieve this beautiful look. These are so softly and finely milled. You are getting 4 beautiful shades of highlighter. I'm highly recommending you to try this one out. So softly and finely milled. Such great quality and beautiful shades. Beautiful product to have from Huda Beauty Obsessions Light Glow Obsessions range. Glow Obsessions range, but the shade is light. They have medium and rich or deep as well. I'm just giving you a close-up of this highlighted look if you're interested. So yeah, these were all the beautiful top 2021 actually products, the high-end and luxury products that I wanted to recommend. I really enjoy using all these beautiful products. You have an idea that how it actually works. So I hope this video is helpful for you and is interesting for you. You found this video helpful and enjoying to watch. If you did, then don't forget to like, share, comment your beautiful words. Do let me know what you're going to get your hands on during Nykaa Pink Love Sale. I would love to know. Do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified for my upcoming videos. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.